Sprint planning is one of the most challenging activities in Scrum. It requires the ability to facilitate conversation, manage a room, and it sets the plan for the sprint ahead. We often say, as the sprint planning goes, so goes the sprint. In this short video, I'll provide 3 tips for how you can have more effective sprint planning. First, involve the whole team. The whole idea of Scrum is that we have the team planning, breaking down work, deciding how to approach implementation together. Have the team create their tasks. Don't have them dictate to you and then you're typing out or writing out things while everyone watches you type. Much better if you have everyone creating their own tasks, reinforcing that sense of agency and their role in the team. Whenever possible, use a physical or collaborative task board in tools like Miro or Lucidchart. Using your Agile project management software for tasking out can sometimes get tedious and burdensome with all the required fields and just the clunkiness of most of their user interfaces. So try a more lightweight medium for the planning portion. Keep things flowing. Don't keep team members waiting. Don't insist that it's only one story at a time where you have 2 or 3 team members tasking out a story while 3 to 5 other people look on. Let different team members task out different stories. Encourage them to ask one another clarifying questions as they go. You both ensure a more active cadence and a better energy in the room, but also it can indirectly encourage better dialogue across team members. Start and stop on separate days. I very often see people try to jam wrapping up one sprint and planning the next all in the same day. There's typically some amount of cleanup, version control, release management that has to happen as part of cleaning up the work. Separating the days allows you to wrap up that one sprint well, and then also on the start of the next sprint, allow the team members to have time, once you've tasked out what you all think you can do, to formulate that initial plan of attack and who's going to run with which stories or tasks. Avoid Monday and Friday. It's a natural and common thing for people to decide to start their sprints on Monday or end them on Friday, or start and end them on either one of those. But the thing about Monday and Friday is those are the highest days of absenteeism on any corporate calendar due to holidays and when people tend to start their planned time off or vacation. Facilitate the conversation. Sprint planning is meant to be a team conversation where they look at their capacity, their taskable hours for each skill, and formulate a plan on what work they can believe they can accomplish. In service of that, if you see a lack of input from a given person, ask clarifying questions or just ask open-ended questions around their part of the work. Not in a pedantic way, but just in a way to open and invite dialogue. And sometimes it just takes that one invitation to then get them to feel comfortable engaging and dialoguing with others. By the same token, your team members who have no problem speaking and usually are driving, if not dominating the conversation, you sometimes need to provide a polite yet firm reminder to them of, well, we've definitely heard from you and we know that's what you think that your teammate would do, but let's ask them. So can you tell us? Use subtle yet explicit actions to ensure that all of the team members have both the space and the invitation to contribute together. Thanks for watching this video. If you found value here, I sure hope you'll like and subscribe. Also, click that notifications bell so you'll know when new Scrum tips and other videos become available on this channel. Additionally, check out the video below for more on the topic of sprint planning. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next video.